Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome. If you're new, welcome. If you're old, well, welcome back. Chantal is so boring, but I refuse to watch anything in present day, so we're gonna do another retro. Look at us. Meow. This one's from the queen herself, barbecue chicken. Chantal goes on a Tinder date and breaks the sky. I need to grow up live stream May 18th. Okay. This is a retro, you guys. It's, how long? It's 17 minutes. Okay. Let's watch it. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my goodness.
Like my crop top?
Oh, boy.
So, as you can see from the title of this, I just had a serious conversation with people on RSN's channel. And I need to grow up. I need to put myself first. I need to take...
Girl, you need more than growing up. You need a lot of help, which would have been good when you had all the money because you could hire the help. But now it's just like the message is mute. But okay, go ahead.
And just realize that sometimes fairy tales are just fairy tales. Hi, can I have a Nashville chicken sandwich, please?
Oh, this is during the Nashies.
Cutie bite. Nashi. Never thought I would say this. Look at the Nashi sauce. Man.
Apparently she was obsessed with this burger from Burger King. First of all, Burger King, I mean, all fast food, but Burger King burgers, like a Whopper, that's it. I'm not a fan of their chicken sandwich, chicken burger, Canada. So you can't tempt me with anything from Burger. I don't even think their fries are that good. Yeah, like Whoppers, but not like, I don't know. Comment down below if you still like Burger King. I just, if you gave me money to go get fast food, I would go. There's so many places in New York that are not like fast foodish, like a Burger King, a McDonald's, a Wendy's, a Popeyes. There's places that are like a Dig, or the Middle Eastern restaurants that are, like a Naya, or, there's a lot of other places that are considered a little, I guess, top tier fast food. I don't know. My thing is, nowadays, because fast food like McDonald's and Burger King and Wendy's, they're so damn expensive. You might as well, if you're gonna go out, pay for a little, go to, like, there's a place called 7th Street Burgers, and it's about a little bit more expensive than McDonald's, and it's actual real beef and real potato fries, not whatever they're serving at McDonald's. So it's like, for me, I'm like, if you're gonna go spend that money on fast food, you might as well get a better quality food, because why spend the money like that? You know what I mean? Also, I wanted to make sure, I don't think I mentioned it, but this is Barbecue Chicken's video from May 20th of 2022. So,
All right.
she's bald and she's got glasses.
I just feel really overwhelmed, and I have a lot of hard decisions to make.
I'm stopping it again. I am so sorry. But I've said this before, and I'll say it again. This woman, this Nashville chicken sandwich aficionado hates being uncomfortable. She hates being uncomfortable. The thought of discomfort for her is probably the worst thing ever. And this is what's gotten her in so much trouble. Her lack of her ability to really adjust to discomfort. Because with discomfort, there's change in life, obviously. With change, there is discomfort, and bigger, if you want to make a big change in your life, there's going to be a lot of discomfort. It's not going to be easy. So I find it so strange that a person who's almost 40 is so avert to discomfort. I am not. I thrive in chaos. I like a good, like, oh yeah, let's do this. Like, for me, that's like a part of life. Like, you're going to be uncomfortable doing stuff. If you want to try something new, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard. It's gonna suck when you start, but then after a while, it's gonna be amazing. But she doesn't even want to get to that point. She's like, oh God, discomfort. Anyway, continue.
I should go for a big ride and like really just work, like talk to myself, like
You
work
thought about
out
going for a walk?
what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll get a nice chocolate cake and strawberry ice cream in honor of my
You just had fat food.
That's what I'll do to honor her, because she didn't really love that stuff. But she had diabetes, so she could never eat much of it. Well, good luck, Rams. I cured my diabetes, so I can eat some for you. You'd be proud of me. I don't know, I just love being alone or live. I don't like being with real people lately.
That's strange.
Except for Natter. Excuse me.
It's, what's interesting is, except for Natter, I like that part. She's, she doesn't want to be around people. She would benefit from having a couple of friends. She would totally benefit from having some honest friends who'd be like, you know what, you're a mess. You need to take care of this. And it's just honest, good friends who are just going to be like, girl, you're making all this money. Put that in a high yield savings account or a Roth IRA. I don't know if there's Roth IRAs in Canada, but put it in something that you can't touch it until you retire. Put it away, invest it, do something with it, but don't spend it on a crackhead, She really needs a friend. What the fuck, man? She's so weird.
I think every time I end things, in somewhere, like in my subconscious or in the back of my mind or something somewhere, it's like I don't believe that it really is over, and then
what?
Maybe that like prevents me from fully moving on and really grieving everything. Blah 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 blah. So how about there's no more men in my life?
Brush your teeth.
Until they prove to me they love me. How about that? The other one fits similarly to this.
Oh my lord. Girl.
What happened to my boob? Look at it. How am I going to attract dignitaries with my boobs looking all lopsided? No, I'm just joking. I think it looks nice. McChubby McSuits. McChubby McBoobs. I need to get rid of this circle here.
Exercise. Eating right. That is a giant fupa.
McChubby McSuits. McChubby McBoobs.
Oh my lord.
No? Like, it's just obviously this part, right, is very large, so it's hard to cover.
My gosh. Is this a fashion show?
I just don't even bother trying to hide it anymore. I just kind of wear clothes the way they fit me. For me, when I look, I don't see that this looks bad. Like, I used to. But
yes, you do.
Now just...
Yes, you do. You're such a fucking liar. You keep touching it. That's how I know you know. That's how I know that you're self-conscious about your body shape. Because you keep touching it. And you keep pulling your shirt down. Like, the hell? What the hell? This whole act of, I don't notice it. I look great. I wear clothes like the way they are supposed to. Unlike not wearing them like they're supposed. Wow. But you're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar.
The power of suggestion from all of the body positivity people on Instagram wearing clothes like this, showing their fupa. Yes, I know I should be with my family, but what do I want to do? I want to feel sorry for myself.
The thing is, the body positivity movement, or fat positivity, which she's talking about, is a sham. I'm going to do more videos about that because it was a part of it, and I met a couple of people, and I want to do some videos on those people to, kind of expose them because they're assholes. The problem is that you don't, even with the body positivity, fat positivity movement, it's obvious that you don't like yourself, number one. Number two, you don't like fat people. Like, you cannot convince me that she likes fat people, likes being a fat person, likes other fat people. Like, she finds fat people disgusting. Like, this bitch internally thinks she's fucking Kate Moss. She looks at other fat people and like, oh god, disgusting. And it's like, what? I'm sorry? Excuse me? You know what I mean? You cannot convince me that she's okay with her body. She absolutely hates her body. I, for a while, was like, does she, like, wasn't sure. You know, I was kind of teetering on the maybe she really is just that arrogant and that narcissistic that she thinks she's fantastic. But then I realized that she's looking at herself through a lens that is very filtered, and she sees herself like, yeah, I'm not bad, but in actuality, she's like, God, I hate being a fat fuck. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Keep talking.
Machine.
Oh, oh,
I'm an absolute lunatic.
you are.
Go
You
to
need
the
help.
machine and make Dee Dee and Natter address everything. Then go to the courthouse and get married.
Who's saying that?
You think we should do that, or should I just move on?
What the
Okay.
fuck? No.
Right?
Aw, BBJ.
Yeah.
Such a good cat.
Oh. Hi, sweetie.
Poor cat.
Hi, sweetie.
Needed a brush.
It's your birthday soon. Oh my god.
Poor cat.
Sweetest angels. You guys, we have to have a birthday party for BBJ and Taya.
Mm-mm.
You want a tuna cake? What do you want? Hey.
Oh, what is he?
I look like a baby, an obese baby in an incubator attached to tubing. I can't go live with. I just freaked out on him and
hell?
Dee and blocked them both and told them. I called her a lying cow,
Okay.
and I called him a lying sack of shit. Or something.
Okay.
Which she is. Actually, I sent him a message and I said, shut the fuck up. It's not funny. I'm insane. I said, shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear your shitty singing. Or your crappy baked potato.
Shut up and leave.
This conversation
and
is
leave.
pointless. You'll still be in the machine by the end of the day.
Yeah, seriously.
Why did my phone tell me to rotate my device when I was showing my body?
Oh my lord. Paneer Live May 18th. Okay.
Am I sad? I'm not sad. I'm just in a weird mood, I guess.
Wait a minute. That's a lot of food. That's not supposed to be for. That's not supposed to be for one person, is it? Like that looks like a family size, or at least two people. Like shit, bitch. You gonna eat all this? That's a lot of food. That is a lot of. Why am I surprised?
He kept making the repeated comments. You like cheese too much. There's too much cheese on this.
Yeah, cheese is too much. Cheese is
What's
too
up?
much, guys.
You guys want to go on a trip tonight and go look at apartments? Just let me live a fantasy just tonight. Tomorrow we'll wake up and...
That's all you do is live a
anything you
fantasy. Like, that's your problem, girl. Like, you're still in love with a guy who never dated you, will never admit to dating you, ran off with one of your fans, viewers, whatever you want to call Dee, and you still are, like, pining over him, like, if you were, like, married for 20 years. Like, it's just... Or we're in a relationship for, like, a long time. Like, this is kind of, like... I can see this being behavior... Not acceptable behavior, obviously, of someone who was in a relationship with someone for a long time and got dumped for another person. I can see this kind of, you know? It's not acceptable, but I can see this. This one, meow, 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 demon eyes. Probably, I'm not 100% sure, probably went on Tinder and was looking for a casual thing, found Natter, who was, or whatever, the exchange, was like, yeah, he was like, I'm just looking to hook up, and she's like, sure, yeah, me too, yeah, totally, because she needs the attention, and then caught feelings for him, and now she's psychotic. Yeah, you're crazy bitch. Ew,
Zim.
That was absolutely disgusting.
you're so gross. She thinks it's so, I don't understand the humor in it. It's so gross. It's so fucking gross. Oh, she's doing a fat... What is she doing? Yeah, well... What a body.
You complain once more.
Damn.
Canadian Idol auditions.
Oh my
I can focus
god.
on...
Why is she so gross? Why is she so gross? And that wig, do you wash your wig? Do you wash your wigs? You're over there like abusing that poor wig. Like it has knots because you haven't been taking care of it. You gotta. Listen. If you don't know how to take care of a wig, there are people and places. There's YouTube. I'm sure I can put my googly fingers, and look somewhere and say, hey, how do I take care of this one? Probably the place where you bought the wig would offer instructions, right? Right? Okay. I don't know why I'm even bothering. She's a fucking pig.
I can bring my new boyfriend. I had a guy tell me once, you have the biggest
Oh my
vagina
God,
I've ever seen.
Wow.
And I said, oh, like, what does that mean? Is that... No, it's a good thing. Can we go on this Tinder date with you? Well, yeah, you guys are coming.
Oh my.
This is the way to Montreal. I'm not even kidding. I swear to God, the GPS made me miss my exit to the place I'm supposed to meet this guy at the bowling alley. And I'm already running late for. And it literally put me on the path to Montreal. We need to get... What is going on? What am I supposed to do?
Oh my God. Is this a moment like when it's like, oh my God, am I going to Naders? Oh my God, that was totally by accident. I mean, girl, come on now. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, what a mess.
I think I'm just gonna wait to meet guys. I think I'm gonna wait for them to meet me. Like, I don't want to meet like blind date. It makes me too anxious. I gotta block that guy now. I have no neck! None! So what the deal is...
She looks like a fucking scary school classroom teacher. What is the deal with her? Why is she so horny? Like, that's a question of why is she so horny and why is she so gluttonous? Like, Jesus, girl. This is when we start getting so fucking frisky. Like, getting to your 40s. I don't want nobody touching me anymore. I just, I barely eat and I barely, like, get touched. And it's my choice. Anytime a guy flirts with me, I'll be like, no, stop right there. I'm a cat lady. I don't want nothing to do with whatever you're selling. Leave me alone. Men are scary.
I'm going home. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to that person. I will apologize to them. So, I don't know. I really shouldn't have done this. This was a mistake. I'm really sorry. Ah, it's the guy. I'm going. I'm coming, boy. Oh, sorry. I know you guys don't like when I say boy. So I'll say... What can I say? I'm coming, sir.
My money don't jiggle jiggle. It falls up to you wiggle wiggle. Boy, boy, make you wanna dribble. You know, out it in my ear. You really have to see it. 6 feet 2 in a compact. No stack. Will not believe it. Go back again. Run back.
That's him. Oh my God, that's him. That's him.
So weird.
No, for real. That's him. Look. I gotta go, guys.
Oh my God.
So you've seen. So did I? Thank you, Jessica. So I went, but no, it was a really nice guy. This guy's from Grenada. Where is that? The Caribbean. Yeah, he was into me. He wants to already he wanted to stay, and he's like, I could stay, and he's like, it's so hard for me not to touch you right now, and I'm just like, oh, I have to because I'm not ready for that. But anyway, it's
what is this garbage over
I won't say
here?
much about him. He just drove a motorcycle and followed me because I met him at the bowling alley, and he's like, we can go wherever you want. I like the Parkway, right? Gross too.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to say will just say that he's really good at having conversation. He's really, really nice. There's nothing wrong with him. He would be amazing boyfriend. He would be BB 2.0, BB 2.0.
Why does she do this to herself? Why are you all yeah, he's gonna be a great boyfriend, and it was good conversation, and dude, what are you, fucking Madam Mim? What the hell? It's the first fucking date. We're all planning on, next you're probably gonna say you're getting married.
So he wants to come over tomorrow and everything. He really, is into it.
Girl, these are red
I told him I'm a
flags.
YouTuber, so he might be watching this. I told him things are really complicated with my ex, with YouTube,
Oh,
and
give it a
like
rest.
I said, I was in a relationship that was really public. I talked about Natter, yeah.
What? You are so fucking messy. So fucking messy. Girl, like, who brings up their ex at a first date and then talks about being a YouTuber and having a very public relationship? Why are you such a dipshit?
And then after I left, I messaged him away and said I love you. I just want to cringe inside my body. He didn't answer me.
Of course.
Yeah, that's another thing I fucking hate about him living with Dee Dee. She made him a frigging alcoholic, and alcohol is not good for him. Actually, you know what? Maybe I am the problem. How come he can drink around Dee Dee and not be violent, but around me he drinks and he's like really aggressive and mean? I don't know if I can like totally not have him in my life ever. Let's go fry wieners. I left pizza. That is not gonna happen, so... Did you just say Realstream News has no chin? What the fuck? There's a monkeypox outbreak? What is this? I feel like Nader would have an easier time with YouTube if he just had more of a sense of humor about himself. He's so serious about himself. Just like lean into it, you know? Just like... Someone's like, you need a 5150. Look, they're not going to put me in a straitjacket for writing bad songs. I mean, well, if they hear it, they might. No, I didn't let anyone hit last night. We got the veggies here. I think it's a small improvement that after I eat shit for a while, I want to eat good. I want to eat well. The person I met yesterday is coming over tomorrow. Does she look better now? I know a lot of you were saying she didn't look too well. Were you sad? If she's not around me 800 hours a day, then she's sad. Look, she's anywhere I am, BBJ is not far. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Cat.
She slid on some liquid. I'm as famous as Ashley Simpson. Address it. Wait, I'm as famous as Ashley Simpson? Cracked it.
Oh my
I want the
lord.
dinner to be done so I can fucking move on with my night. This is
Oh my god. So she's 348 in this. So she's around what? What, my people? So apparently she's 348 in this, right? And I don't know where the scale was, if it was close to the counter. Because, you know, she's a sneaky bitch. So she's apparently 348. And that's about as much as she weighs now. Make it make sense. And then she breaks the scale. Okay, bitches. That's odd and not predictable. Anyway, we're stopping it here because I can't. Yeah, this was another retro react, you guys. So exciting. I love it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment because you always do and they're so entertaining. Anyway, thank you so much. Until next time, stay saucy.